Hey, Baze. So for starters, I'm going to show off the lounge fly bag that I bought. So this is a Bridgerton lounge fly bag. It's got 2 zipper compartments and they're really huge. Let me unzip one and I'll show you. So there's what it looks like on the inside with the lining. It's got like little flower details all throughout. And what I like is I can put my cell phone right on the side pocket. So you can just slide it on in there. I cannot wait to take this to the lake. Let me zip this back up. And then here's what the straps look like. And they are adjustable. I love my bag, very much so. And then, so this is the last book that came in. It's called The Ritual. It is a first book in the series, and the series is called A Dark College Romance, I think. Could be wrong. But it's by Chantal Tessier. And I'll read the back of the book. Yeah, I really love my bag. So it says, The Chosen One. Barrington University is home of the Lords, a secret society that requires their blood in payment. They are above all the most powerful in the world. They devote their life to violence in exchange for power. In their senior year, they are offered a chosen one. I vow, you vow, we vow. People think growing up with money is freeing, but I promise you it's not. My entire life has been planned out for me. I never got the chance to do what I wanted until Riot Alexander Archer came along and gave me an option for a better life. He offered me what no one else ever had, freedom. I chose to be his. That's what he made me believe anyway. But it was just another lie, a way that the Lords manipulate you into doing what they want. After being sucked into darkness, twisted world of the Lords, I embraced my new role and allowed Riot to parade me around like the trophy I was to him. But like all things, what started out as a game soon became a fight for survival, and the only way out was death. And there are trigger warnings on this one. Let me get to the page. All right. So, this is a dark romance, so there's obviously going to be trigger warnings. For those of you who wish to go in blind, please remember, this dark romance is a work of fiction. I do not condone any situations or actions that take place between these characters. Continue to the prologue, but just remember that I warned you. If you do not want to go in blind, please read the trigger warnings listed below. Author's note. Nothing about this is to be taken seriously. It is strictly a work of fiction and for your smut pleasure. The ritual may contain triggers for some. Trigger warnings include, but are not limited to, graphic violence, branding, forced sexual fantasy, drug and alcohol use, masks, breath play, bondage, kidnapping, and yeah, that's that. Not as big of a trigger warning page as the last one. All right. Time to show off my water Pokemon binder. So this Misty is actually a sticker. If it wants to come out, I'll show you. There it is. Thank you. I'm not done showing it off though. A raid? I have no idea. Welcome in, everybody. It's kind of hard to show this, but the missing cards and the pages is what cards I'm missing, but I love all water types. Hence the water binder. I do have a list of what water Pokemon I'm missing. So along the road, I'll probably just end up buying singles off of TCG Player. Wilmer's the only one on this page. So there's that page. That page. Hi, Brandy. Welcome in. Keldeo is alone on this page because I'm still missing a lot of water types, but for the most part, I have quite a few. And some of these cards are vintage. I appreciate that. Thank you. Got Ninja up there. Got a Primarina. Glossopod. There's this page. And that one. It took me a while yesterday to put all the cards in the binder because I kept messing up the order. And if you need a pause to see like artwork, you can. And yes, I do think that Dratini, Dragonite, and Dragonair are water types, even though they're dragons, but whatever. Same with Lugia and Superior. Alright, we're coming down to the last two pages. Got Lugia, Pikachu, he's surfing on the water. Only reason why I put him in here, because of that. And I've got the mysterious fossil, the super rod, and the Cerulean City gym, since it's the water gym. Yes, water dragon. And even though Paris and Parasect are technically considered grass types, they are like shell Pokemon, so I consider them water types. And Gibble, I consider him a water type since he looks like a shark. Then I got the promo from the Pikachu thing. It's got Quaxley in it, so that one's in here too. But yeah, that is the binder thus far. I am hoping to pull more water-type Pokemon when I buy the Chaos Rising booster box. And now, the main event. I'm going to open up Free Willy. This is from 1995. Thanks, Baze. Put these scissors away. Yes, nostalgia time. Growing up, Free Willy was one of my most beloved, cherished memories. Watching it with my grandparents. So, on the back here, on this area, it says, Free Willy characters, names, and all related indicia are trademarks of Warner Bros. 1995, Warner Bros. Productions. Skybox is an official supporter of the Free Willy Foundation. And back then, a portion of the proceeds of sales of all boxes of this set went towards the $8 million needed to build a new home for Keiko and return him to health. And it says, for the odds of finding pop-out cards, 1 in every pack. Spectra etched foil cards, approximately 1 in 5 packs. Wavy cards, approximately 1 in 36 packs. Stated odds reflected average of entire production run. This ratio is not guaranteed to exist within an individual box or case. All right. Let's get these packs out. I can smell that 1995 air. It smells just like the Power Rangers boxes. Also, how old this box is, you can clearly tell. Look at the yellowing on the top. I've had Power Ranger boxes like that as well. All right. So here is what the pack art looks like. Just like the front of the box. And there are 8 cards per pack. All right. Here's the first card. There's Jesse. I believe that's the pop-out card. So we'll save that one for last. There's another one of Jesse. This makes me want to watch the movie all over again. Just beautiful. All right, let's see what the pop-out card is. It says pop-out number 5. So I guess it looks like that on the back. And on the front it has words. It says, cool off. Having found out about Milner's plan to sell the whales to an aquarium, Jesse shoves the oil company executive just a little too far. So that's cool. I have to sleeve all these up later. All right, pack number 2. Packs are harder to open than the Power Rangers. There we go. All right. So here they are saving one of the whales who has oil all over them. Not sure what kind of card that is. Like a cartoon version? Interesting. All right. Jesse again. Here's another pop-out card. So it pops out with the words, I'm guessing. This is number 4. Says, saying goodbye. Having just found out that his mother passed away, Jesse finds a quiet place to spend some time thinking about her. Cool. I do love that these cards are not sticking together. Unlike the Power Rangers. So I'm going to look through these comments and see if there's like any repeats after we get done with the first stack of cards. So there's that one. Hoping to see one of the spectral ones that they're talking about. That'd be cool. No, I don't think so. Let me take a look at one. Oh, okay. So there's just, it's like a silhouette of the character around here because I can feel it. And it just pops out like that. You have to bend it in half to do it. But I'm not comfortable doing that. Okay. Here's another cartoonish one. There's Jesse again. Some of these cards do have yellowing around them, but they're going to be going in a binder, so I really don't care about that. I mean, they're old, so. Alright, this one is Randolph. And his silhouette, you can feel it up on top here like the others. And it actually shows him, which is cool. So the other ones did not show the character, it's just like the feel of them. Oh, this one's cute. It's got the seal and Free Willy. There's Jesse trying to get Free Willy to behave himself. I am loving opening up these packs. Okay. So there's the bad guy. I forget his name. There's Jesse's little brother. So this one's called Einstein. Oh. A little cartoon version of one of the other characters. It's cool. Another cartoon looking card. This is fun. There's Jesse's mom. Well, adopted mom. I think we pulled this one already. Some of these are bound to be repeats. This one's Lucille. Hold on, somebody sent me a message. Let's see. Hold on, guys. We got the Lucille. All right, so we're good to go now. Yeah, that was my aunt messaging me. She's like, I'll call Grandma after 6. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll tell her. So far we haven't seen any of the other 2 rarities yet. We've seen the pop-out cards and the regular cards. That's about it. Okay. think we're going to see a rarity now. All right, so another cartoon version. And then, so here's one of the rarities. Hopefully we'll get another one, but it should be like a puzzle piece. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and sleeve that one up. All right, on to the next pack. Did it end? Can you still see me? All right, I'm gonna have to restart then. Hold on.